not doing it with anybody but myself, so why should I have to tell you my choice, my body, my choice?
Wow.
Look, stupid, she's a hoe.
Once upon a time, not long ago, I was a...
Oh boy. It's gonna be a rough one. What is good, YouTube family? It's your boy Shot Black, and I'm the Rising Channel. Man, listen. Joe Smith. He done goofed, man. His wife done goofed. They both done goofed, cause turns out she's an Onlyfans model. And she hit him with the blatant disrespect and started this prior to telling him, because of course, why would she tell him? Now, I don't know how this story went yet, because I have not seen no footage. So I don't know if she just made a video and decided to tell him in the video. I don't know if he found out about it and then she started recording his reaction. I don't know. But whatever it is, we gonna react to it, and then I'm gonna tell y'all my thoughts afterwards. So let's get into it.
Stupid, yo. I can't believe I'm sitting here just finding out you got an Onlyfans page. All these years, yo, the disrespect that comes with it, that you could even talk to me before you did it, that's bullshit, yo. That's fucked up, Keith. I'm telling you, yo, that's fucked up.
Wait, no, calm. But you're not gonna say fuck me or that's fucked up. It's not fucked up.
You recording me? What the fuck you doing?
Listen, it's not fucked up.
They can't even.
And we're going to. Okay.
Hold on, they can't even have a private conversation. So he didn't know he was being recorded either. This is look. I'm gonna just tell y'all right now. This chick, she's trying to find her exit strategy. Okay, like she's on her way out. That's one of the reasons she's pushing his buttons. Like you can clearly tell. Like she didn't tell him she had OnlyFans, and she's recording him on top of that. And this is something that's real. I don't think that this is something that's staged. So it's blatant disrespect. She's planning her exit strategy, and she wants to piss him off as much as possible. She wants to cause division so that she could be like, well, hey, I make plenty of money anyway, so I'm out, and you getting disrespectful. Because obviously any dude is just going to sit there and be like, okay, baby, that's cool. I know we were struggling for money, and it's all good that you didn't tell me ahead of time something that was going to humiliate me, the family, whatever, because you wanted to get attention and validation and get paid on top of that.
Okay, look, so I have an OnlyFans page, and he's mad because he's just now finding out about it.
Of course I'm mad at you just finding out about it.
I'm not doing it with anybody but myself, so why should I have to tell you my choice, my body, my fucking choice?
Wow.
Joe, I've been talking to you about mad things. I've been asking for solutions to shit. You're not giving me none, so I created one.
That's no solution. Not in my book. That's no
You knew
solution.
who the fuck I was when you met me.
Before,
I
knew that.
thought that I would never have to go back to anything.
What the fuck?
Unfortunately, that's not the case right now.
After that, everything's supposed to change.
Everything did change.
No. Obviously it hasn't.
No, it had to. I had to do
Obviously
something.
It hasn't. You stood out there showing your body. You stood out there doing stuff like this on camera.
You act like that's the only thing that I do. I have mad jobs, but they're not facilitating everything that needs to be done. So I got something extra. OnlyFans be breaking me off. What the fuck?
Come on, Keisha, with that. It don't matter what they breaking you off. It's the disrespect that comes with it.
What disrespect?
You couldn't come and talk to me about it.
Okay, well, we're talking about it now.
Because I had to find out on the fly.
All right, then. But now, okay.
No,
so wait.
I had to find out on the fly.
So now you know.
Yeah, now I know.
Okay. And so? Whatever. I've been doing what I have to do, period. Like, that's bottom line. That's what it is.
Wow, man, I'm damn near speechless. Y'all saw how like Cat got my damn tongue when she started. I see how out of pocket, how out of order this chick is. She's my body, my choice. I'm like, it ain't no damn my body, my choice. Like, look, once you hit marriage, whatever y'all do, if you the man or woman, you're gonna get a crazy tattoo, you're gonna get a crazy piercing, like you're gonna do anything. Like, it's a reflection on both of y'all. Like, you don't lose all your autonomy when you're married, but you should at least have a courtesy to talk to the person first, okay? If once you start making decisions like this, these are single people decisions. Okay, like OnlyFans doing that is bad in general, regardless of single, married, whatever it is. Whether y'all agree to it, don't agree to it, it's gonna be looked at and perceived negatively, regardless. But once you're definitely in a relationship and certainly in a marriage, that's a two-person decision. Okay, a two-person conversation at minimum prior to. Now, if y'all don't agree on it and then you still choose to do it, now what happens after that, you got to deal with whatever consequence. So if he's like, hey, I'm divorcing you or whatever, then look, that's on you, which I would not be surprised at all if that's what ended up happening. Does it sound like he already had known that she was doing some stuff like this before? Now, I looked into her past and I couldn't find anything that she was doing that was similar to this, but obviously it may not have been known to be public. So it sounds like maybe she was doing some other type of webcamming, some other type of like stripping, or, she was doing something before he came around that was similar to this. Maybe, I remember they used to do like the phone hotlines and stuff like in the 90s and stuff. So she was doing some combination of stuff in the past. And then it sounds like he came along and then he rescued her. He turned a hoe into a housewife. That's what he was trying to do. And unfortunately, that type of stuff doesn't work. Like, this is one of the reasons why they say never, ever try to turn a 304 into a housewife, because you never know. Like, at a certain point, if a person was ever driven far enough to, for whatever reason, to do something like this, there's always alternatives, right? Like, there's so many different things you can do. Like, I do all kinds of stuff to get money that have nothing to do with no type of sex work or anything crazy like that. And you can do some of it really fast. But if somebody turns to something like this, then that means that they had a innate desire for it that maybe they don't want to admit, but they have some sort of desire for it. So a desire for attention, a desire for validation, and if they could get paid on top of that, on top of doing something that already fulfills them in some sort of twisted way, and they get paid on top of that, then, it's like a match made in heaven for a lot of people. That's why I believe so many women choose to go that route. Because they, first off, they want to. Secondly, they're rewarded for doing it. Right? So, it's one of those things. But of course, even with that being the case, I could see it if she like approached him with it. But the reason she didn't is because obviously she already knows that he would be against it and that it would be an embarrassment. You saw how she's trying to deny that it would be an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment already. Look how many people are doing stories about this. I'm doing a story about it. And I'm speaking negatively of it too. Everybody is, for the most part. It's gonna be some women who like she could do what she want, yada yada yada. And I'm like, guess where it's gonna lead her? Right into divorce. I didn't see if they have any children or not. Like, I know he has kids. I don't know if she has any kids with him. But it's going to be an embarrassment for the kids. I guarantee you, kids already getting made fun of. Guarantee you. Kids going to be humiliated. He's going to be humiliated. They're going to be talking trash about him. Like, his wife's 304. She's a SLUT. Like, she's this and that. It's just going to be perceived like she's dirty. And it's not a good thing, because it's something that you can't erase. If she changes her mind, she can't remove it all from the internet. People probably screen recording and doing all kinds of stuff, capturing the photos. It's going to be big leaks. They probably got people trying to hack and release the stuff right now if they haven't already. It's one of those things where you just got to get you with a woman who doesn't have this type of history. Like, it depending on your age, like, you may not be able to find a woman with like no type of, like, obviously like past, right? Like, everybody's got some sort of past, but there's levels to this. There's layers to it. And if they got a history of any type of camming, any webcamming, any type of stripping, any type of like phone sex calls, they've ever done OnlyFans or anything similar to that, and you getting with them, you never know when things are going to change throughout y'all's life. Things are going to change throughout y'all's life. It's going to be highs and lows. And you never know when y'all might get in a bad argument and she might run back to OnlyFans and run back to an ex-boyfriend. She might go back to doing stripping because now the pressure is building, you know, and now she doesn't know what to do. So a lot of times people go back to what's comfortable, not to mention if they're struggling financially, which according to every source I could find, they are. She got all the reason in the world to try to put it all on that. Like, oh, well, we were struggling, so I had to do it. I had to show some ass. You know, had to show my lips up high and down low. You know what I'm saying? Had to just bear it all for the world. You know, like, of course, that she's got the perfect excuse. You know, and it's unfortunate, but I've seen tons of stories like this. This is not the only one. You know, prior to starting this channel, I still saw stuff like this all the time. I even saw a story where it was a pastor and his wife, and the wife left the church that they built together to pursue OnlyFans, and said that the Lord supported her because she prayed about it. I was like, okay, I'm done. You just can't reason with these people. According to them, the Lord tells them whatever it is that they want to do, then the Lord fully supports it. That's what they think. So, like, when that fire is burning the hell out of you, we gonna see. But anyway, y'all, look, I'm about to get up out of here. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm Rashad with Black Anomaly Rising. I'm out.